My dad bought Mariners season tickets back in 1993. Believe it or not, you could still get season tickets back then. We were in those seats for all the World Series games. And the night the Moose bungee jumped from the top of the dome.
The 1993 Mariners, when it all began, called for season tickets.
We used to do a thing called the Wave. Years ago, the Mariners played in the old Kingdome. Oh, back in the 1990s. This was in the Pinella years. We loved that ballpark when we were kids. They used to play a song during the seventh inning stretch called Louie, Louie. Now that was music.
The 1993 Mariners, when it all began, called for tickets.
I'll never forget those old Mariner teams back in the 1990s. Griffey, Martinez, Vizquel, Buhner. They'd dive for line drives, slide in head first, scrappy, hard-nosed guys. They played old-time baseball on real AstroTurf.
The 1993 Mariners, when it all began, called for tickets.
Cars! This is the ball Ken Griffey Jr. hit for his 203rd Major League home run. Oh, he was my hero. Junior hit this homer off Nolan Ryan in 1997. This was before Ryan retired for the last time.
The 1993 Mariners, when it all began, called for tickets.
Of course, some people think Ken Griffey IV is the best of them all. People don't realize the Mariners weren't always a winning ball club. Things started to change back in the 1990s. They hired a manager named Lou Piniella. Fiery guy, Lou. Hated to lose. As a player, he once threw his glove at the San Diego Chicken.
The 1993 Mariners, when it all began, called for tickets.
Of course, in later years, Lou and the Chicken became very good friends. When I was 11, there was talk of the Mariners leaving Seattle for Tampa Bay. I'd lie awake at night, worrying that they'd leave. But local owners stepped in. They hired Lou Piniella, and the rest is history. I hear Tampa Bay might get a franchise this year.
The 1993 Mariners, when it all began, called for tickets.
Good morning, Dr. Ravagio.
Morning, Mr. Weinstein. We're not going to need Novocaine for that today.
Huh.
Just relax. Just relax. You know, if you don't sit still, I can't get the right one. Oh, how'd that feel? Hold still. You got it.
Aren't you glad he decided to pitch for the Mariners instead?
Oh, you all right?
And Fazio has done it! What a performance by Chris Fazio!
Presenting El Rando Grando and his fearless assistant, Impalia.
Aren't you glad he decided to pitch for the Mariners instead?
The 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and he's done it! Randy Johnson has 300 as he...
I don't know what it is, Dr. Piniella. My life just isn't going the way I'd planned it. Every time I turn a corner, there's some sort of...
Whine. I've had it with your excuses.
Yeah.
You're acting like a loser.
But
you want therapy?
Yeah.
I'll give you therapy. Get off your duff, get out of here, and make something happen. Do I make myself clear?
Aren't you glad he decided to manage the Mariners instead?
Next.
Piniella has erupted. He's gone out to home plate, covering home
Call
plate
for
with
season
the-
tickets.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very funny man. Please welcome from Seattle, Jay Buhner.
Here's one for you. Horse walks into a bar. Bartender says, "Hey, why the long face?" Here's one for you.
Aren't you glad he decided to play right field for the Mariners instead?
And it is grand salami time for Jay Buhner.
Call for season tickets.
I didn't quite get under it.
The 1996 Seattle Mariners. You gotta love these guys.
We are both mature adults here. I am sure we can work together to come up with a solution that makes us both happy. I respect your opinion, but I feel very strongly about my views too. No thanks. I'm a hugger, not a fighter. Who writes this stuff?
The 1996 Seattle Mariners. You gotta love these guys.
You know, I spent a lot of time crouching behind the hitters in the American League. I get to talk to them, I get to know them a little bit, at least from a catcher's point of view. In fact, I've been collecting some snapshots of some of my favorite players. Kirby Puckett, nice guy. Mark McGuire likes to do a lot of fishing in the off-season. Big Frank Thomas used a wide-angle lens on this one. Famous chicken. You can tell by the yellow tail feathers.
The 96 Mariners. You gotta love these guys.
How's my back foot, Coach?
You're all right, Edgar. You're all right.
What about my follow-through?
Oh, my, Edgar. Your follow-through is just right. Just like we talked about. Looking good, Edgar.
Coach, I'm getting kind of tired.
Royal flush.
Let me see that.
That's good, Edgar. You're done for today.
The 1996 Seattle Mariners. You gotta love these guys.
We're pretty good coaches, aren't we, Lee?
Last year I bet Lou a steak dinner that I couldn't hit the next ball out in batting practice. I lost, so I had a live cow delivered to his office. This year, we went for the rack of lamb. Boy, I sure hope he's hungry.
The 96 Mariners. You gotta love these guys.
Ah, Junior.
Joy, are you okay? It hurts so much to lose. We play so hard. We get so close. I know. Don't take it so hard, Joy. So do you think I'm overreacting? Yeah, just a little. It's only the third game of spring training.
The 1996 Seattle Mariners. You gotta love these guys.
The trick is, guys, you get down low and you plant your foot and you drive.
Move, quick. Pick it up. Come on, Norman, let's move it.
See how Rich gets into position? He bends his knees. When he's like this, he can get a quick first step. He's low to the ground and he can explode.
Every year, the Mariners lead the American League in shaving cream pie attacks. Why? Because they work at it. The 97 Mariners. You gotta love these guys.
These guys are good.
This year, our pitchers get to hit in National League ballparks, so I'm working with them with a little extra BP. There you go. Look at that one. Stay back. Whoa. Get your hands up just a little bit higher, Jeff. Try to wait as long as you can, Scott. That's the one. Stay back a little bit, Jamie. Hey, I gotta tell you, they're looking pretty good. Hey, bring it down. Throw them strikes, would you?
Sorry, Mr. Buhner.
The 97 Mariners. You gotta love these guys.
Time.
Now what?
What's up, Norm?
You know that guy, Boutros Ghali?
From Egypt?
Yeah. What's up with that name?
I guess it's like no known child. Is Boutros his first and middle name? Or is Boutros one name, like Walla Walla?
Beats me.
Let's strike this guy and we'll go ask Lou. He'll know.
I think Norm sounds pretty cool.
The 97 Mariners. You gotta love these guys.
Baseball's a thinking game. Every pitch, you got to think. concentrate, ask questions.
I wonder, would he pitch out on a 2-2 count?
Why do fans saying take me out to the ball game when they're already here? Why is abbreviation such a long word? Why are there interstate highways in Hawaii?
If a cow laughed real hard, would milk come out his nose?
A thinking ball club is a winning ball club.
The 97 Mariners. You gotta love these guys.
Edgar is our DH, and in between at bats, he does a lot of little things.
Now, that's a good grit.
Things fans don't always notice. Little things that help the ball club.
The square root of 16 is 4.
Thanks, Edgar.
That's Edgar.
We want 18 pizzas, 9 with pepperoni.
And it's what makes him the quiet leader he is.
Yes, we have a coupon.
The 97 Mariners. You gotta love these guys. Joey Cora works out diligently, so he'll have more pop in his bat, more speed from first to third, more zip on his relay throw. But mostly he works out so he'll look good in the Mariners' new jerseys. The 97 Mariners. You gotta love these guys.
I'm going to show you a series of images, and you tell me what you see.
I see Ken Griffey Jr. hitting my fastball into the right field seats.
And this?
Griffey ripping my curve for a double.
And what about this?
Griffey.
You just can't keep me out of your head, can you?
The 97 Mariners. You gotta love these guys.
Imagine that, the old Jamie Moyer changeup. You gonna swing at it?
I don't know. Looks a little high. Looks pretty good to me.
Hey, you tried that new seafood place downtown?
Quiet, man. I'm trying to concentrate.
Oh, man, you gotta swing it back. Told you.
The Seattle Mariners. You gotta love these guys.
Put a little something extra on that one.
Segui! Where's Segui? Court's in session. David Segui, you've been accused of taking Lou Pinel's seat on the bus. How do you plead?
But I didn't know it was Lou.
Guilty! You get the brush for a week.
The brush?
Not the brush. Oh, man, the brush.
In Judge Jay Buhner's clubhouse courtroom, justice is swift and harsh.
Make sure you get that spot between the antlers.
The Seattle Mariners. You gotta love these guys.
Griffey makes a leaping catch. Throw to Griffey at second.
Gotcha.
Stop or play.
Another victim.
Griffey working on a shutout. Gets the sign from Griffey.
Don't shake me off.
Here's the wind and the pitch. Hot smash to third. Diving stop by Griffey. The throw to Griffey at first. In time.
I'm dead set against this human cloning thing.
The Seattle Mariners. You gotta love these guys.
Here you go, kids.
And the Mariners are flying very high.
Hey, Alex. Alex, how long till we're landing in Seattle?
4.5 hours, Joy. You better get comfortable.
How do the Mariners pass the time on road trips?
Hey, do that thing again.
What's the matter, Roger Clemens? You look scared.
Oh, no, it's Joey Cora. I don't want to face him. He's too good.
You really like this, Joy, don't you?
Leave me alone. Get back here and pitch
The
to me.
Seattle Mariners.
Intentional walk.
You gotta love these guys.
Do the one with Jose Mesa.
Okay.
We've got guys from all over the world in our club. Veterans like Edgar Martinez really help them out.
I'd like a double tall latte, please.
I like a double tall latte, please.
How about them cooks?
How about them cooks?
Gooey duck.
Gooey duck.
I took my gooey duck to Puyallup.
I took my gooey duck to Puyallup.
Good.
The Seattle Mariners. You gotta love these guys.
You sure, you betcha.
When we designed the Mariners' new ballpark, we asked the players for suggestions. Dan Wilson likes the idea of a natural grass clubhouse. Jay Buhner suggested a ladder for the right field wall. Fact is, we're considering every one of their ideas, including this one. the vibrating dugout bench. The Seattle Mariners. You gotta love these guys.
See, there's his problem. His hands are too high.
Yeah, he's opening up his hips too soon.
His timing's way off. I don't know why you keep working with this guy, Lou.
Alex, I don't know. I just keep thinking there's something there.
Geez, I think he's pretty good.
Bad dancing, good baseball. The Seattle Mariners. You gotta love these guys.
Good afternoon. Thank you very much for coming. A new ballpark needs an exciting new mascot, a symbol of the energy of the Pacific Northwest. Please help me welcome the Mariners' new mascot, Lenny the Latte. Everybody loves a latte.
Did you have another nightmare? I told you, no nachos before bed.
The Seattle Mariners. Ain't baseball great?